This video pays tribute to legendary wrestlers who have left us, honoring their remarkable contributions and the lasting legacy they've created in wrestling. These icons inspired millions with their dedication and talent. We also share emotional updates about Brock Lesnar, whose recent news has touched fans deeply. Celebrate their incredible lives and unforgettable impact with us. Don't forget to subscribe to keep their stories alive and ensure their legacies continue to inspire generations to come. Jerome Young, known professionally as New Jack, was a prominent American professional wrestler celebrated for his intense and extreme in-ring style. Born on January 3, 1963, in Greensboro, North Carolina, he began his wrestling career in 1992, quickly gaining recognition for his high-risk maneuvers and willingness to push the boundaries of violence. In 1994, New Jack teamed with Mustafa Syed to form the Gangstas in Smoky Mountain Wrestling, bringing a gangsta-themed persona to the ring. Their storylines often incorporated elements of race and social commentary, resonating with fans seeking authenticity in professional wrestling. New Jack's tenure with Extreme Championship Wrestling, ECW, solidified his reputation as a hardcore wrestling icon. He was known for his brutal matches, including the use of weapons and high-risk stunts, which captivated audiences and left a lasting impact on the wrestling industry. After ECW's closure, New Jack continued to wrestle on the independent circuit and made appearances in various promotions, including TNA and XPW. He also appeared in documentaries and reality shows, further cementing his legacy. Tragically, New Jack passed away on May 14, 2021, at the age of 58, due to a heart attack. His sudden death shocked fans worldwide, who remembered him not only as a talented wrestler, but also as a beloved friend, husband, and father. AEW honored him with a heartfelt tribute show, celebrating his life and legacy. Perro Aguayo, born Pedro Aguayo Damian on January 18, 1946, in Nochistlán, Zacatecas, Mexico, was a legendary figure in professional wrestling, celebrated for his dynamic performances and charismatic presence. He made his debut in the early 1970s, quickly becoming a central figure in lucha libre, Mexico's distinctive style of professional wrestling. Throughout his illustrious career, Aguayo achieved significant success, securing numerous championships and becoming a household name in Mexico and beyond. His athleticism and ability to connect with fans embodied the spirit of lucha libre. Aguayo's rivalries with other prominent wrestlers, including El Hijo del Santo and Mil Máscaras, were legendary, often drawing large crowds and generating significant buzz in the wrestling community. Beyond the ring, Aguayo played a vital role in popularizing lucha libre through various media, including television and film, elevating the profile of Mexican wrestling on a global scale. Tragically, Perro Aguayo passed away on July 3, 2019, at the age of 73. His death marked the end of an era in professional wrestling, leaving behind a rich legacy that continues to inspire wrestlers and fans alike. He is remembered not only as a champion in the ring, but also as a beloved icon whose passion and dedication to the sport left an indelible mark on the world of professional wrestling. Mildred Burke, August 5, 1915, February 14, 1989, was a pioneering American professional wrestler who played a crucial role in establishing women's wrestling as a legitimate sport. Standing at 5 feet 2 inches tall, she was renowned for her strength, technical prowess, and determination. Burke began her wrestling career in the early 1930s, initially wrestling men in carnival exhibitions, where she defeated over 200 opponents. In 1935, at the age of 19, Burke started wrestling on the carnival circuit, offering $25 to any man of reasonably similar weight who could pin her within 10 minutes. None succeeded. She became the first woman to hold the World Women's Championship, a title she held for over 2 decades, from 1936 to 1956. Her reign was marked by numerous successful defenses, and high-profile matches that showcased her athleticism and charisma. Beyond her in-ring achievements, Burke was instrumental in promoting women's wrestling. She founded the World Women's Wrestling Association, providing a platform for female wrestlers to showcase their talents. Her efforts were pivotal in legitimizing women's wrestling during a time when it was often marginalized. Burke's legacy continues to inspire female wrestlers today. Her contributions to the sport were recognized posthumously with her induction into the WWE Hall of Fame. Her life and career are set to be highlighted in the upcoming film Queen of the Ring, starring Emily Bett Rickards as Burke. Bobby Heenan, born Raymond Lewis Heenan on November 1, 1944, in Chicago, Illinois, was a renowned American professional wrestling manager, commentator, and performer. Affectionately known as the Brain, Heenan was celebrated for his sharp wit, quick comebacks, and unparalleled ability to elevate the talent around him. Heenan began his wrestling career in the 1960s, initially as a wrestler before transitioning into a managerial role. He managed some of the biggest names in wrestling, including Andre the Giant, Ric Flair, and the Road Warriors. His ability to generate heat for his wrestlers made him an invaluable asset, and his witty promos became legendary. In addition to his work as a manager, Heenan was an accomplished commentator, providing color commentary for both the World Wrestling Federation, WWF, and World Championship Wrestling, WCW. His insightful analysis and humor enriched many broadcasts, making him a favorite among fans. Heenan's contributions to wrestling extended beyond managing and commentary. He was also involved in various storylines and angles that helped shape the industry during the 1980s and 1990s. His charisma and entertaining presence left a lasting impact on the sport. Bobby Heenan passed away at the age of 72 on September 17, 2017, due to organ failure brought on by throat cancer. His legacy as one of the most influential figures in professional wrestling endures, and he was posthumously inducted into the WWE Hall of Fame in 2004. Dave Hebner, born on May 17, 1949, in Richmond, Virginia, was a distinguished professional wrestling referee and promoter whose career spanned several decades. He was the twin brother of Earl Hebner, another renowned referee in the wrestling world. David's dedication to the sport was evident from a young age. He began working at Richmond Concessionaire at just 8 years old, instilling in him a strong work ethic that would define his professional life. Throughout his career, David officiated numerous high-profile matches for major wrestling promotions, including the World Wrestling Federation, WWF, and World Championship Wrestling, WCNW. His commitment to fairness and his ability to maintain the flow of matches earned him the respect of both wrestlers and fans. One of his most notable moments was the Double Hebner incident, where he and his twin brother, Earl, were involved in a storyline that captivated audiences. Beyond his role as a referee, David was also a promoter, showcasing his entrepreneurial spirit and passion for the wrestling industry. He was known for his advocacy for wrestlers, ensuring they were treated fairly and with respect. David S. Hebner passed away on June 17, 2022, at the age of 73. His contributions to professional wrestling left a lasting impact, and he is remembered not only for his officiating skills, but also for his dedication to the wrestling community. His passing was deeply felt by fans and colleagues who honored his legacy and celebrated the joy he brought to the world of wrestling. Tim Arson, born Timothy R. Calkins Jr. on December 27, 1976, was an American professional wrestler renowned for his dynamic performances in various wrestling promotions. Trained by the esteemed Johnny Rhodes, Arson embarked on his wrestling journey in 2001, initially competing in Northeastern independent circuits such as USA Pro Wrestling. His early career showcased his dedication and skill, quickly establishing him as a promising talent in the wrestling community. In 2006, Arson gained notable recognition when he appeared as the Zombie on the debut episode of WWE's ECW on Sci-Fi television show. This memorable appearance highlighted his versatility and ability to adapt to various wrestling personas, leaving a lasting impression on fans. Throughout his career, Arson made significant contributions to the wrestling scene in Puerto Rico, working with promotions such as New Wrestling Stars and World Wrestling Council. He also competed in various American independent circuits, showcasing his talent and dedication to the sport. Tragically, Tim Arson passed away on January 7, 2015, at the age of 38. His untimely death was a significant loss to the wrestling community, as he was remembered not only for his in-ring abilities, but also for his passion and commitment to the sport. Dusty Rhodes, born Virgil Riley Runnels Jr. on October 12, 1945, in Austin, Texas, was a legendary professional wrestler, promoter, and booker, widely regarded as one of the greatest talents in the history of the sport. Known as the American Dream, Rhodes was celebrated for his charismatic personality, unique speaking style, and ability to connect with audiences. Rhodes began his wrestling career in the late 1960s and quickly became a star in various territories, including Florida Championship Wrestling and Mid-Atlantic Wrestling. His charisma and compelling storytelling made him a fan favorite, and his feuds with top wrestlers such as Ric Flair and Terry Funk became iconic in wrestling history. Dusty was known for his signature moves, including the bionic elbow and the figure four leg lock, and he often incorporated elements of his Southern roots into his character, resonating deeply with fans. He also had a successful run in the World Wrestling Federation, WWF, and World Championship Wrestling, WCW, where he held multiple championships, including the NWA World Heavyweight Championship. Beyond his in-ring success, Rhodes played a significant role behind the scenes as a promoter and booker, helping to shape the careers of many wrestlers and the direction of promotions. His influence extended beyond wrestling, as he became a beloved figure in popular culture. Dusty Rhodes passed away at the age of 69, leaving behind a profound legacy as a pioneer in professional wrestling. His contributions to the sport, memorable rivalries, and charismatic persona have ensured that he is celebrated as one of the all-time greats in wrestling history. Brian Keith Adams, born on April 14, 1964, in Honolulu, Hawaii, was a prominent American professional wrestler renowned for his imposing physique and powerful wrestling style. He began his career in the early 1990s, gaining fame in the World Wrestling Federation, WWF, under the ring name Crush. Adams made his WWF debut in 1990 as a member of the tag team Demolition, where he showcased his strength and agility. Later, he transitioned into a singles competitor, adopting the persona of Crush, a character known for his aggressive style and signature finishing move, the Crushinator. Throughout his career, Adams was involved in various memorable storylines and rivalries, often competing against top stars such as Randy Savage and The Undertaker. His presence in the ring, combined with his charisma, made him a popular figure among fans. After leaving the WWF, Adams continued to wrestle in other promotions, including World Championship Wrestling, WCW, where he further established himself as a formidable competitor. He was a two-time WCW World Tag Team Champion and a one-time holder of both the WWF World Tag Team Championship and the All Japan Pro Wrestling World Tag Team Championship, among other titles. Tragically, Brian Adams passed away on August 13, 2007, at the age of 43. His legacy as a talented wrestler who made significant contributions to the industry continues to be celebrated by wrestling fans. Brock Lesnar is a name synonymous with dominance in both professional wrestling and mixed martial arts. His immense physicality, raw power, and athletic prowess have earned him a reputation as one of the most influential and admired athletes in the world of sports entertainment. From his early beginnings as a collegiate wrestling champion to his extraordinary achievements in WWE and UFC, Lesnar's career has been nothing short of remarkable. His journey, however, hasn't been without its challenges, most notably his battle with diverticulitis and various rumors surrounding his health. This article explores Brock Lesnar's career, health battles, and the possibility of a new chapter in WWE with a potential showdown against Gunther, offering a glimpse into the legacy of one of sport's most resilient figures. Early career, wrestling foundations, and rise to fame. Brock Lesnar's journey to stardom began on the wrestling mats of the University of Minnesota, where he showcased an extraordinary level of skill and athleticism. Lesnar's transition from high school to college wrestling was rapid, and by 2000, he was crowned NCAA Division I heavyweight champion. His victory was not just a personal triumph, but a signal to the world that Lesnar possessed the potential to become a star in professional wrestling. With his incredible combination of size, speed, and strength, he was a force to be reckoned with in the world of amateur wrestling. In 2002, Lesnar made his leap into professional wrestling with WWE, where he quickly established himself as a dominant force. With a physique unlike anyone else in the industry, Lesnar brought a new level of athleticism and realism to the world of professional wrestling. His rapid rise to the top was nothing short of impressive. Just 1 year after making his debut, Lesnar won the WWE Championship at the young age of 25, making him the youngest champion in WWE history. His hard-hitting, physical style, combined with his imposing presence, made him an instant fan favorite. WWE dominance, signature moves, and iconic rivalries. Lesnar's early WWE career was marked by an aggressive style and a series of high-profile rivalries that cemented his place in wrestling history. His intense battles with established stars like The Rock, Kurt Angle, and John Cena captured the attention of audiences worldwide. Lesnar's signature moves, particularly the F5 and his devastating suplexes, became instantly recognizable and fan favorites. His ability to blend power and agility set him apart from many of his contemporaries, showcasing that he was not just a brute force, but a skilled wrestler who could hold his own in any situation. Perhaps one of Lesnar's most iconic matches was his showdown with The Rock at SummerSlam 2002, where he secured his first WWE Championship. This victory marked the beginning of a remarkable career, with Lesnar quickly becoming the face of WWE's new generation. He was the focal point of some of the biggest storylines in WWE history, including his bitter rivalry with Kurt Angle, which saw both men deliver some of the most physically demanding matches ever witnessed in WWE. Lesnar's matches with Cena, which included a thrilling clash at No Mercy 2003, only enhanced his reputation as a must-see superstar. However, despite his overwhelming success, Lesnar's career in WWE was soon interrupted by a personal decision to step away from the company. His departure in 2004 shocked fans and the wrestling world, as Lesnar left WWE to pursue a career in professional football. Unfortunately, his time in the NFL was short-lived, and it was only a matter of time before he returned to the spotlight, this time in the world of mixed martial arts, MMA. Transition to MMA, UFC success, and health struggles. Lesnar's switch to UFC in 2008 was a defining moment in his career. Despite having little experience in mixed martial arts, Lesnar's wrestling background gave him a significant advantage. In his UFC debut, he defeated Minotauro Nogueira to win the UFC Heavyweight Championship, and he soon became one of the most popular and feared fighters in the sport. His raw athleticism, combined with his sheer physical power, made him an almost unstoppable force in the octagon. However, Lesnar's time in UFC was marred by serious health issues that would affect his career and alter the trajectory of his professional life. In 2009, Lesnar was diagnosed with diverticulitis, a painful condition that causes inflammation or infection in the small pouches of the colon. The disease caused severe abdominal pain and required emergency surgery to remove part of his colon. For a time, it appeared as if Lesnar's career in MMA could be over. Lesnar's battle with diverticulitis was a reminder of the physical toll that athletes endure, especially those competing at the highest levels. Despite his ongoing health struggles, Lesnar was determined to return to the octagon. He faced Shane Carwin at UFC 116 and defeated him in an epic fight, showcasing his resilience and ability to overcome adversity. Lesnar's comeback, however, was short-lived, as he would later suffer another setback when he was defeated by Cain Velasquez in 2010. Although Lesnar's MMA career was impacted by his health issues, he continued to fight through the pain, proving his toughness and mental fortitude. The motorcycle accident, rumors, a lesson in misinformation. Throughout his career, Brock Lesnar has been the subject of numerous rumors, some more damaging than others. Recently, one of the most disturbing rumors involved a supposed motorcycle accident that allegedly left Lesnar hospitalized. Photographs circulating on social media, supposedly showing Lesnar after the crash, fueled the speculation. However, after further investigation, it became clear that these reports were unfounded. There was no evidence to support the claim that Lesnar had been involved in a motorcycle accident, and the images circulating online were unverified. This episode highlights the dangers of misinformation, especially in the age of social media, where rumors can spread rapidly without being confirmed. Fans who heard these rumors were understandably concerned about the health of one of their favorite athletes. However, it's essential to approach such rumors with caution and rely on credible sources for accurate information. In reality, Lesnar remains in good health, and there has been no indication that he is facing any major health crises. Resilience and mental strength. Lesnar's return to WWE. Despite the physical setbacks he endured in both MMA and wrestling, Lesnar's resilience is undeniable. After his time in the UFC, Lesnar returned to WWE in 2012, where he once again dominated the squared circle. His return to WWE was marked by some of the most high-profile matches in recent history, including his epic rivalry with The Undertaker, culminating in a match at WrestleMania 30, where Lesnar ended The Undertaker's undefeated streak at the event. This shocking moment solidified Lesnar's place as one of the most dangerous and impactful wrestlers in WWE history. Lesnar's return to WWE also saw him engage in thrilling matches with John Cena, Roman Reigns, and Seth Rollins, among others. His involvement in these storylines demonstrated not only his ability to entertain fans, but also his ability to perform at the highest level, despite his age and the toll that years of intense physical competition had taken on his body. The potential showdown. Brock Lesnar versus one of the most exciting developments in the WWE world today is the potential matchup between Brock Lesnar and Gunther, the current WWE Intercontinental Champion and one of the most impressive young talents in the company. The prospect of this clash has sent waves of excitement throughout the wrestling world. Both Lesnar and Gunther bring unique qualities to the ring. Lesnar with his overwhelming strength and raw power, and Gunther with his precision, technical wrestling skills, and hard-hitting style. Bill Apter, a veteran wrestling journalist, recently expressed his enthusiasm for the potential match, stating that for Gunther to truly cement his status as a top WWE competitor, he would need a match against Lesnar. Apter's words reflect the immense potential this matchup has, not only for Gunther's career, but for Lesnar's legacy as well. A clash between these two heavyweights would undoubtedly deliver an unforgettable spectacle that showcases the strengths of both wrestlers. The contrast between Lesnar's brute force and Gunther's methodical, calculated style would make for an electrifying encounter. Fans are eager to see how their contrasting approaches to wrestling would play out in the ring. If the match were to take place, it could easily become one of WWE's most talked-about storylines, drawing in both longtime fans and new viewers alike. Building the hype. The road to a Lesnar-Gunther showdown. As WWE prepares for this potential showdown, the creative team has an incredible opportunity to build an engaging and captivating storyline. The road to the match could include a series of heated confrontations, intense promos, and surprise attacks, all of which would stoke fan interest and build anticipation for the match. WWE's ability to craft compelling narratives is crucial in ensuring that the build-up to this match is as memorable as the event itself. Promos and segments on WWE Raw or SmackDown could feature the two competitors engaging in war of words, building the emotional stakes leading to their inevitable collision. The final moments leading up to their match would undoubtedly be filled with tension, keeping fans on the edge of their seats as they await the outcome. Brock Lesnar's enduring legacy. As Brock Lesnar's potential match with Gunther looms on the horizon, it is essential to reflect on the legacy he has built over the years. Lesnar's influence in both WWE and UFC cannot be overstated. His feats in the ring and the octagon have earned him the respect of his peers and fans alike. Lesnar's ability to overcome significant health challenges, such as diverticulitis, has only added to his mythos as a resilient, unstoppable force. His legacy extends beyond his victories and championships. It is also defined by his determination, resilience, and unwavering commitment to excellence. Whether he is facing off against The Rock, The Undertaker, or a rising star like Gunther, Brock Lesnar remains a figure whose presence in the ring is always a major event. His story serves as a testament to the power of hard work, perseverance, and the will to overcome obstacles, no matter how daunting they may be. Conclusion: celebrating Brock Lesnar's legacy. Brock Lesnar's career has been filled with highs and lows, but his influence in professional wrestling and mixed martial arts remains undeniable. From his humble beginnings in collegiate wrestling to his dominance in both WWE and UFC, Lesnar has left an indelible mark on the world of sports entertainment. As rumors about his health continue to swirl, it is important for fans to focus on his incredible achievements and the lasting impact he has had on the industry. Looking forward, the potential showdown between Lesnar and Gunther promises to be an exciting new chapter in Lesnar's career. If the match becomes a reality, it will be a thrilling spectacle, showcasing both men's exceptional athleticism and marking another milestone in Lesnar's legendary legacy. As fans eagerly await Lesnar's return to the ring, one thing is certain: his journey is far from over. His story serves as a powerful reminder of the strength, resilience, and determination required to reach the top in such physically demanding sports. Brock Lesnar's impact will continue to reverberate in the wrestling world for years to come.